Hey everybody, happy Saturday. I hope everybody's doing great. I hope everybody is having a good weekend, enjoying the clubs, all of that. If you're wondering what I'm doing and why I'm looking at my phone, because I got some things in my notes I wrote down that I want to do today. Um, I think this is going to be a straight out video. Yeah. So, um, like I said, happy Saturday. The video I'm doing today, you never miss what you had until it's gone. Then it's too late. The reason why I said you never miss what you had until it's gone. Me and my ex was talking, and he was telling me some stuff, and he was telling me some stuff, and telling me how if I wasn't in the position I was in, that he'll be over here and we'll be doing the do. And I was like, child, please, you know, I was like, no, that's where it's at. That's that where it's at. That situation that's over. I said, I'm not trying to go back there. I'm just trying to live my life and get through this journey in peace. Um, I don't have anything against my ex, but I think my ex, he like I told him, I said, I think you like multiple partners. And I said, I don't like no multiple partners. I just want to have one partner. I said, uh, the one problem that we had was you had multiple partners calling your phone. And then when they call your phone, you'll get up and you'll go outside. Now, I'm not saying it's disrespectful, because you never did talk to them in my face. But what I am saying is that if you're in a relationship, what do you need to have multiple partners for? Um, And he told me this is time that I wasn't expecting it. This is the time that he finally confessed and he said he never cheated. He said he just remained friends with all his exes. Okay. But like I tried to get him to understand, when you in a relationship, what do you need to have multiple partners for? I told him when I started pursuing you, and when I decided to be in a relationship with you, I didn't have multiple partners. And I told him the only partner I had, I remember me being locked up and my ex, he was calling my phone. But the only reason why he called the house phone was to, he wanted to connect with his family, you know, be able to talk to his family longer. So I said, okay, that's fine. But like I had told my ex, I'm in a relationship, you understand? So let me see, is it okay with my partner? And so I checked it, and my partner said it was okay. So anything I done, it wasn't, even like I told him, I said, even when we used to be breaking up off and on, I never did anything. I was always loyal to you. I said, I stayed loyal to you. I said, that's the only thing that I knew how to do. I said, that's the only thing I know how to do is to be real. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say these people go out here, they want to be in a relationship, but they want to have multiple partners. And my thing is this, if you want to be in a relationship, why do you want to have multiple partners? Why not just go and have your multiple partners and don't be in a relationship where the the you won't have to worry about hurting your partner. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because you know, when you're in a relationship, love love shouldn't hurt, you know. But sometimes love do hurt because the things that we go through, and it's not fair. It's not fair to other people that we should have to go through these things. So that's why I say, um, it's not fair, you know. Um, and I say to this, I say, if you gonna be in a relationship, don't have multiple partners. You know what I'm saying? One partner is good enough. You know what I'm saying? And then you have multiple partners, then y'all doing all this fighting. That's making the relationship toxic. And everything that I'm telling y'all is in my book. It's in my book. It's in my book. You know me, y'all. When I write a video or when I do a video, everything that I do in my video or talk about in my video to my supporters, I want to be able to talk about it in my book, so y'all can have some questions to ask. And I got this good idea from not copying him. I got this idea from Joe Baker. You don't understand what I'm saying. You know, you can look him up on YouTube. He was locked up once before, and he was talking about his past, and he was also talking about the time that he was locked up. And that gave me a good idea. Why not do the same for me? You know, talk about what I go through, talk about the hurt and the pain. Because there is hurt, you know what I'm saying? Um, I think after I broke up the relationship with my ex around 2017, I was still in great pain, because I had put in a lot into the relationship. I had been with him for like 12 years. And out those 12 years, the relationship wasn't doing nothing but toxic. Police get called out. Um, it was just toxic, and I would cry and tell him, give me one more chance. And not even then that I was thinking that, what do I need with this dude? Why should I have to cry at this dude? I remember one time he left, one of my friends said, Child, let him leave. But I was still so in love with him. I thought I needed him, but it wasn't that I was in love with him. I just was in love with the fact that I wanted to be with someone. That was the issue. I wasn't in love to be in love. I was in love the fact that I wanted to be with someone, and I think that is enough. And then I'm gonna tell you what else I think that I was in love with. I think I'm gonna put this in the book too. I think that I was in love with the fact that he was taking care of me, and I never had. I ain't gonna say never. I've had men take care of me, but I never had a man take care of me like he has took care of me. He took care of me like none other man. He paid my rent. He bought me a car. He did everything for me. You know what I'm saying? Uh, it was some issues that we deal with, and the issues that we sometimes deal with was his family. He was a mama's boy, y'all. I had a mama's boy. Then on top of that, he was telling me that the day that I called his phone and said that he was cheating, I had called his other phone, which it was a government phone, was an insurance policy phone. And he said Pat had answered it, and I'm like, And I said, well, Pat was the one that told me. I said, so Pat was happy that me and you, which I'm gonna tell y'all something. I knew a whole lot of them in that family was happy that we had broke up because I had when even to this day, despite that me and him ain't together, we still friends and he still be there for me. And I remember when I got hurt, I broke my neck. He came out to the hospital. I had I had seizures. He come out to the hospital. Whatever's wrong with me, my sister them call him and he'll go out. He'll come out there and see me. But I overheard his uncle saying some things that that really kind of affected me that I really didn't like. So, um, you know, they want to point out that I just automatically use Mike, but I didn't use Mike. I didn't use. Oops, I'm sorry. I didn't use him. Uh, I tried to do everything right by my ex, but it was impossible for me to do anything right by my ex. So, that was it. Oh yeah. And if y'all wondered, the name that I just dropped was that my ex. No, that's not his name. I am not mentioning his name in this thing. It was just this other person name that I just dropped. It just came to mind. But anyway, I love y'all. Yeah, peace.